We are entering the Aquaponics greenhouse. And as you can see, the plants seem to be doing very well now. These particular plants I planted about 2 weeks ago. They were probably about 1.5 inches to 2 inches high. So we've had some pretty rapid growth. So the system seems to be fully cycled. We've got some ornamental kale, different varieties, some thyme, chocolate mint, Swiss chard. The stevia plant has actually grown probably 1.5 feet and has now developed blooms. Got different types of basil growing, onions. Parsley didn't do too good, suffered from root shock when we transplanted it. And we also had some cilantro that didn't survive due to root shock. That seems to be the only 2 types of plants that I really had an issue with. I'm sure if they were raised from seeds, we wouldn't have that problem. But as you can see, these plants have just really taken off and grown in the past couple of weeks. The system's been up and running for about 2 months now. Tomato plants, they actually develop blooms. I have a 45 liter per minute air pump. We've insulated the fish tanks. I have 4 fish tanks, 600 liters each. Some more plants in the grow beds. These aren't fully planted out yet. This is basically just the experimental test phase of the project to see what would and wouldn't grow. Tomato plant, this thing's probably jumped up 2 feet in the past 2 weeks. I had bought some pepper plants that were actually root bound and placed them in here. We had some issues with iron deficiencies, which I've added chelated iron to the system and corrected that. So as you can see, everything's doing fairly well, even after the mishap when I burned the plants with the chelated iron as a foliar spray. Onto the fish tanks. I just cleaned these yesterday. I took a brush and scrubbed them out. I have each fish tank is connected by a 2-inch PVC line. I have 2 500-watt heaters, aquarium heaters, titanium, in each unit, or 1 in each unit. Air Stones, 950 gallon per hour pump, as you can see. Lots of goldfish. I have about 25 in each. Heaters are temperature controlled. I have those set at about 77 degrees right now, which is perfectly good for tilapia. So there is some debris on the bottom of the tanks from the grow beds. But all in all, the system seems to be functioning correctly. So I intend to expand it as time goes on. I think I'm going to extend out and place some raft systems on the other side. I have plenty of room. And that's all we have for today.